Hey guys, it's Nonvgs, and today I'm going to be showing you one of the fastest and simplest ways you can get an M4 in DayZ. If you don't know, the M4 spawns at Pavlovo, and it also spawns at Rify. These are both permanent NPC zones, and that means that it's filled with this permanent toxic gas that gives you gas poisoning and cuts. And to enter these zones without getting any side effects, you need an NPC suit, but for this we're not using that. For this video, you'll need to go to the Rify gas zone since it's close to Berenzino, which is a spawn town by the way. And so it's very fast and it's very simple. But before we get into the video, may I so kind-heartedly ask you to subscribe and like. Now guys, all you do is just load into your server. For this I'm on official, and luckily I spawned in Berenzino, which was crazy. And for this video, yes, I did get on official just to make it all authentic and you know whatnot. So guys, the first step I recommend to anyone if you spawn Berenzino, since Rify is going to be quite a walk and you might be low on food or water by the time you get there. Another thing that I recommend doing, but it's not totally necessary, is just find some clothes that can hold more space in case you find extra attachments or anything. And also find a knife so you can make a fireplace to store your loot in. In this video you'll see it didn't really go to plan, but that's my own fault. You can also stop by the water pump, which is on your way to Rify. And after you're done looting, drinking, and eating, you just want to head up this road simply here. And eventually you're going to want to curve your way towards the beach or the coast, whatever. And then sooner or later you should be able to see the gas that's at Rify. As you can see here, we are now approaching the gas zone. You're going to want to enter from the south side, by the way. For this video we're going to use this entry point. I've seen another entry point done before, but this is just the more simpler one. And something that you don't have to do, but I highly recommend, is just to make a fireplace, because once you get out of the gas zone, you're probably going to want to let the zombies just hit and kill you, since you'll be low on blood and you'll have the gas poisoning. And storing the M4 inside of the fireplace acts as a temporary stash, so when you die you can come back and safely get your M4. Also, I recommend doing this on a lower pop server, because the higher the pop server, the higher the chance someone's going to come by and snatch up your M4 and loot. So I got done making the fireplace and I planned to use it when I got out, but here in a bit you'll see that it didn't really work out and go to plan as I thought. So guys, we're going to run straight into the gas zone, but before you do that, I recommend quick salt and bandages, because you will get a lot of cuts and bleeds doing this. So now we're going to run in, and normally I bandage after every 2 cuts, because then your blood will drop like crazy. Also, there are NPC zombies in the gas zone, so just go around a little more to the right and try to avoid them. So you just want to run up towards the ship, and up here you're going to see a couple crates and you can loot them. For this video, the first crate I found, I instantly got the M4, so I didn't really go and loot the others since the objective is to get an M4, which is highly regarded as the best gun in the game. As you can see, now I'm bandaging, and I also have the gas poisoning, which we just end up letting the zombies kill ourselves here in a bit, because we don't have the pox antidote, which is used to cure the gas poisoning. And now we're just going to run back simply to where our fireplace is, or wherever you want to run back to, preferably where you started, obviously, in the shortest point. As you can see, I now have the zombies on me, and when doing this, I forgot where the fireplace was since it was kind of dark at night, and all the trees kind of looked familiar to me. And thankfully we spawned in Svetlojarsk, which is only a couple minutes north of Rify. Now you see we're back at Rify, and I'm just simply searching in the vicinity for the M4 since it's dark as hell out here. And there we have our M4, which we got with little to no effort. This is a lot easier to do than using an NPC suit, but the main thing is you might not find an M4 in one of the first crates. Anyways, I decided to give the gun away to someone very nice and kind-hearted. Like and subscribe and check out my YouTube membership.